Tom Brady story.
Okay, can we bring in Tom Brady?
You want to do a Tom Brady story?
The Economist is demanding the sports story.
Are we going to do Tom Brady story?
What woman does not want to do a Tom Brady story?
By the way, Danielle stole all my notes on the economy that she was talking about earlier. She like looked at my paper. That 5-minute soliloquy she went on. It was
yours. It was your notes.
She stole my notes.
Unbelievable.
I'm not plagiarizing anything.
Unbelievable. Okay, Tom Brady gifts Bucks fan 1 Bitcoin for giving back 600 touchdown ball. This is a Sports Illustrated story. Buccaneers fan Byron Kennedy received quite the haul for return of football involved in Tom Brady's 600 touchdown pass on Sunday, including signed memorabilia and season tickets to Tampa home games. And Brady had one more gift in mind for Kennedy on Monday. Brady said he also gifted Kennedy 1 Bitcoin during an appearance on Monday Night Football with Peyton Manning and Eli Manning. Now, perhaps that doesn't sound like much out of context, but Brady's gift actually comes with a pretty hefty price tag. Current Bitcoin price, $60,000. Yet it seems as though Kennedy prefers something other than a financial reward. The Bucs fan said the ultimate wish is to play a round of golf for Brady. Perhaps the GOAT will take Kennedy up on the request after clinching his 8th Super Bowl in February. I mean, listen, I like that. The ball itself is fine. Ken Golden came back and he said, this is a $500,000 ball.
Can I be the caddy?
Right. Please. You know what? I think Tom Brady, he is a completely different person now. And the fact that he escaped the prison camp that he was in for 20 years under that dictator, that nut job coach that can't win without him.
Why are you such a big fan of him?
And my data backs me up, by the way.
What did he do to you?
No, you know what? You guys, that is the easy way out for all of you, but he's 17 games under 500. Yeah, how dare all of you. I think Brady was drinking on Monday night. I really do.
I don't like the Red Sox either, FYI.
Okay. Well, I'll get started on that.
All Boston sports.
So Tuesday's the off day in the NFL. Brady calls into that show on Monday night with Peyton and the boys. You know he was having a cocktail or two that night. But with the shackles off, he is just a completely different person. And I think Brady needs to be an inspiration to everybody because he literally is showing if you want to operate at peak efficiency, physically, mentally, there is a way to do it. Buy his book. There's a roadmap. If you want to invest the time and the energy and the dedication it takes, you can operate like that at the age of 44. He's going to be the MVP this year. You know, and I'll give you this little anecdote. When he was a rookie, his first year out of Michigan, when he was a nobody, I was the sports anchor at Fox in Boston. I was in that locker room once a week, in the locker room. Maybe I saw him 3 times. Maybe I glanced at him once. He was irrelevant. You wouldn't think of talking to him. You wouldn't think of looking twice. He wasn't the starting quarterback.
His best friend.
Right. I missed a great opportunity there. It's just unbelible how he's evolved and what he's turned into.
He could be here with us now.
Yeah.
Seriously, he could be calling in right now.
Well, give me a couple weeks.
No, I don't want him to call in. I actually want him to be here. Yeah. So.
The Tom and Tom show.
Yes. No, I think the other thing which was interesting about this was that you mentioned as well that Ken Golden was saying easily 500,000 for the football. In the article, it said that there's 28 baseball players who've hit a 500-plus home run club, but there's not even anyone who's remotely close to the 600 touchdowns.
Amazing.
Which just puts him in a completely league of his
Because
own.
you're thinking, really, he's got so many mementos, so many monumental occasions and records and stats. Why does that one matter? But you're right, no one will touch that. 600 touchdowns?
No.
Until the 700th, right? Which will happen.
No, and obviously I was reading there was a whole bunch of things the other fan got too. 2 signed jerseys, 1 helmet. He got Mike Evans' game jersey, signed cleats, 2 season tickets for the rest of the season, and then there was one other thing he got, which
he's gonna sit in the suite with Brady for a game or with his family, and then he got a $1,000. The first thing they offered him was the $1,000 gift card into the Bucs team shop.
First of all, just so you know, the Charity Buzz. I don't know if you've heard of CharityBuzz.com. These guys go in, they'll say, "Hey, have dinner with Bill Clinton for $300,000. Have this, have that, have this." $500,000, you could have sold the ball. Great. Yeah. You get a round of golf with Brady, what is that worth?
No.
To a guy that's actually a Brady fan. To a guy that's
priceless.
Yeah, priceless.
I will be the caddy.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. So I like, because a lot of people were coming out saying, he shouldn't give the ball back, et cetera, et cetera.
He said himself, though, it's the right decision. Like, this means more to him than to me. And
more power to this kid was raised properly.
Precisely.
More power to him.
Thank you. There are a lot of parents in America teaching their children to be independent.
I totally agree. I totally agree. We're from the same camp. So if you enjoyed this little short segment from the podcast that we did, here's another short segment to watch. Or if you want to see the entire podcast, click over here. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.